Love stories in hip-hop aren't always built to last, but when it came to Remy Ma and Papoose, people really believed this was one for the ages. From the outside, their bond seemed untouchable. They weren't just relationship goals, they were loyalty goals. When Remy went to prison in 2008, Papoose held it down like few men in the spotlight ever have. He visited her regularly, put his music career on pause, and poured his energy into being a rock-solid partner during the darkest period of her life. Their story gave people hope, a reminder that love could survive anything, or so we thought. Now, flash forward to 2025, and it's a completely different picture. Remy Ma is hurt, and she's not hiding it anymore. She's speaking out, sharing her emotions, and trying to make sense of where things went wrong. Her biggest gripe? That Papoose moved on too quickly. That he didn't try hard enough to save their marriage. That if he truly loved her, he wouldn't fought harder for what they built. She's even still wearing her wedding ring, a symbolic gesture suggesting she hasn't fully accepted that it's over. That there's still a sliver of hope that maybe, just maybe, they could reconcile someday. But here's the twist. While Remy is out here painting herself as the heartbroken wife who was left behind, there's a crucial piece being conveniently left out. She wasn't the one who got betrayed. She was the one who broke the trust, twice. The same woman who's now upset that Papoose has found happiness again was the same woman sneaking around behind his back. And not with just anyone, but with a man from within their circle, a fellow battle rapper known as Eazy the Block Captain. For those who don't know the history, Papoose and Remy's story goes way back. When Remy got locked up, Pap stood by her side without hesitation. Every week, without fail, he was there, Monday through Friday, from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., visiting her in prison. He put his entire life on hold to be present. We're talking about a man who passed up interviews, tours, music deals just to make sure Remy felt supported. At one point, he was making daily drives that took up to an hour each way, sacrificing everything so she wouldn't feel alone. And if that wasn't enough, there was even a moment where Papoose tried to sneak a skeleton key into the prison just to get closer to her. That's how deep his love ran. Of course, he got caught and was banned from visiting for 6 months, but even that didn't make him walk away. Instead, he doubled down. He married Remy while she was still behind bars, with 6 more years of her sentence left to serve. That's commitment on a level most people can't even imagine. So when rumors started flying years later that Papoose might have cheated, the public was quick to defend him. After everything he had done, it just didn't seem believable. And Pap himself shut it down immediately. He made it clear he loved his wife deeply and wouldn't stoop to that level. His exact words, "I love the ground my wife walks on." It was a powerful statement, and it reaffirmed what fans already believed. This man was loyal to the core. But then, everything changed. While Papoose was living up to his vows and protecting their marriage, Remy was allegedly having a secret relationship with Eazy the Block Captain. Not only was this man close to their professional circle, but he was someone Pap had once embraced as a peer. The betrayal cut deep. And when Papoose found out, it wasn't just quiet disappointment, it was a full-on confrontation. The two men reportedly ran into each other at an event, and things got physical fast. Witnesses claimed that Papoose didn't hold back, and Eazy ended up knocked out cold. That was the tipping point, the moment when the fairy tale cracked wide open. From there, it just got messier. After things with Eazy fizzled out, Remy was spotted cozying up with another rapper, Bad News. Matching watches, cuddled up photos, you name it. And even though she tried to play it cool, fans weren't buying it. It looked like she was jumping from one fling to another, while the man she had once called her rock was sitting quietly in the background, trying to pick up the pieces of a broken marriage. And through all of this, Papoose didn't bash her. He didn't run to the blogs. He didn't go online throwing shade. He stayed silent, mature, dignified, and focused on healing. But now, the tables have turned. Word on the street is that Papoose has found someone new. And this time, it's not just a rebound. It's a younger woman who happens to be a boxer. Strong, confident, low-key. The kind of partner who brings peace, not problems. And you know what? Papoose looks genuinely happy. But here's where it gets complicated again. Remy Ma is not handling this well. Reports say she's been visibly upset, telling people that Papoose didn't give their marriage enough of a chance, that he should have stayed and tried harder to fix things. And let's not forget, she never filed for divorce. It's like she's been holding on to the idea that he'd eventually come back, that the loyalty he showed during her prison sentence would extend to forgiving her betrayals too. But reality doesn't always bend to wishful thinking, especially not when someone has already given you more chances than most people ever get. The truth is, Papoose waited. He stayed single for nearly a year after their breakup, quietly hoping things might still be fixed. But when it became clear that the respect and honesty were gone, he made the healthiest decision possible. He moved on. Now, Remy is out here talking about fighting people, ranting online, and still clinging to symbols of a marriage she helped destroy. It's giving jealousy. It's giving regret. And more than anything, it's giving a woman who thought she could always come back, only to realize the door is now closed. Fans aren't holding back either. The internet lit up when they heard Remy was upset. Comment sections were flooded with takes like, "She really lost a good one," and "You can't cheat twice and cry when he finds peace." And honestly, they're not wrong. Remy had something most people dream of: real love, loyalty, and a man who walked through fire for her. And she threw it away. Now, she's salty that he didn't wait forever. But what more was he supposed to give? At some point, even the strongest heart has to choose self-respect. Even the most loyal man has to recognize when he's being taken for granted. And that's what this whole story is about. It's not just a celebrity breakup. It's a reminder that love isn't indestructible. That loyalty has limits. That if you don't honor what you have, you might lose it forever. Remy Ma is learning that lesson the hard way. And Papoose? He's out here smiling, staying quiet, and living his best life, finally. So what do y'all think? Should Remy let it go and move on? Or does she have a right to be upset now that Papoose has found happiness again? Was she holding out hope for reconciliation, or is this just a classic case of not realizing what you had until it's gone? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.